Let us discuss about list element in HTML. In this video we are going to see why and how we are going to use this HTML list elements, and also we are going to see what are the types of lists we have and all. Let us get into the topic. Firstly, I am going to discuss why we use these list elements in HTML. So when we take some example, like if you want to create some vlog or some video for a food item. So when we want to create that food item, we have to include some ingredients, right? Ingredients list. For the to include that ingredients list, we are going to use bullet points, or we are going to indicate by using numbers, right? So in real life we are going to create by manually, but while creating our website we are going to use this HTML, right? So in HTML, to create those lists by using numbers or bullet points or whatever the thing we want, we are going to use this list element in HTML. So when we want to create something in HTML, we are going to use elements, right? So for this we are going to use list elements. So let us get into the topic, that is HTML lists. HTML lists are used to organize related items in a structured format. So when we want to create some list of elements, the list of ingredients or whatever we want, we are going to create by using a structured format, that is list. Instead of writing information in long paragraphs, lists present content in a clean and easy to read manner. So if we create some list by paragraph, that is if we create this list through paragraph, order list, comma, unordered list, it's going to look like some unusual, right? When we use this list format, it's going to get clean and easy to read manner. Okay, lists improve readability, make information easier to scan, and help users understand relationships between items. So when we create this list, we are going to get easy to read those information, and we can easily identify the relationship between these lists. So when we want to create this list through some order, so first one is order list, second one is unordered list, description list. So if we want to create some instructions through order, so while we take performing an experiment in our lab, so while performing experiment, we are going to have some steps through order. First step, open the lid, and second step, so to create that instructions through order, we are going to use this HTML lists in HTML, right? Why use lists? Lists help to organize information clearly, to organize those whatever the information we want clearly. We are going to use this list. Improve readability. While we have these points 1, 2, 3, we are going to get what are the steps we have to perform first, and next, and next, and so on. So it's going to get clear readability. Present steps and instructions. To present steps or instructions in order, we are going to use this lists. Group related items together. So if we take this list elements, we have 3 list elements, right? So these 3 are going to group by list item only, list element only. Simply navigation menus. So if we want to create some navigation, I will show this this one while going to example. Create structured content layouts. So it's going to get in structured manner. The information is going to get in structured manner. Types of HTML lists. Order list, it's going to represent by using OL tag. Unordered list is going to represented by using UL tag. Description list, it's going to used by DL tag. So let's go into order list. HTML order list. An order list display items in a specific sequence. Each item automatically receives a number, letter, or other ordered marker. So when we take this example, here we have example, right? Recipe instructions, example procedures, whatever the thing we have here. While going to recipe instructions, first we are going to take the pan and on the stove, like that we are having some instructions, right? So for that instructions, we are going to get some points. That is, the first point is take the pan. Second point is pour the water into the bowl. So those are the instructions. We are going to keep those in sequence way, right? Specific sequence. For this sequence, we are going to use numbers or letters or ordered marker or other ordered markers. I will show those also. We have these real life examples. Next one is structure of an ordered list. An ordered list uses OL tag. In that list, for a list element, we are going to use LI tag. I also mentioned in previous class, where OL creates the ordered list. To create the ordered list, we are going to use OL tag. LI is going to define each list element. To define the element in ordered list, we are going to use LI. Not only in ordered list, in unordered list also we are going to use this LI tag only. So basic example, see, this is a daily routine example. So here we have OL, that is ordered list. These are the list items. Firstly, we are going to wake up, brush teeth, eat breakfast. So these are the ordered list example. I will show this example in VS Code. Ordered list hierarchy. This is LI, that is list items is going to contain in ordered list container, right? Ordered list types, different numbering styles can be used. Here we can use different numbering styles. Those are, first one is numerical, that is if we use type is equal to 1, we are going to get 1, 2, 3 sequence. If we use this capital A, we are going to get capital A, capital B, capital C, that sequence. If we use small a, here we want to have small a, I haven't seen this one. So we are getting small a, small b, that sequence. Roman numbers, that is if we use Roman numbers, we are going to get 1, 2, 3 Roman numbers as sequence. So example, here whatever the sequence we want, if we want here numbers, type is equal to 1. If we give 1, we are going to get 1, 2, 3 and so on. If we use small a, we are going to get small a, small b, small c. Whatever the sequence we want, we are going to get here, starting from a different number. We can also start our ordered list with different number. Not only we suppose to first start by using 1, we can start by using other different numbers also, by using 4. If we start by using 4, we are going to get 4, 5, 6 and the sequence after the 4. So here we have this example for that one. I will show this order list example in VS Code. See, here I am taking order list. Order list is going to represent by OL tag and list elements is going to represent by LI. Wake up. Next one is brush teeth. Next one is breakfast. So I want to arrange this list, that is everyday daily routine list, sequence of this daily routine. So see, we got this one, right? First I mentioned wake up, we are going to get, if we doesn't mention any type here, type for this order list, we are going to get sequence of numbers, right? I am going to give type is equal to A. See, we got A, B, C. If we give small a, we are going to get small a, small b, small c. If we give Roman number, that is, we got this. If we want to give some random number, not from 1, if I am going to give from 6, sorry, here type not, we are going to give start is equal to 6. So whatever the number we want to start, we are going to give that number here, right? In this way we are going to describe our list elements, ordered list elements. Let us discuss about unordered lists. See, HTML unordered list. An unordered list displays items without specific order. We are not going to have any order. Before we have order, right? A, B, C, 1, 2, 3 and all. So for this unordered list, we are not going to get any specific order. Each item usually appears with a bullet symbol. That is, we are going to get some bullet symbols like square, circle, or some other bullet symbols. We are going to get real life examples. See, here we have some list in which we are going to use in our real life. So shopping lists, features list, categories, product specifications. For shopping lists, we are not going to have any specific order, right? First, we want to buy first that one, second this one. We are not going to have any specific order to buy things, right? So for that, we are going to use unordered list. Structure of an unordered list. See, here we are going to describe unordered list with UL tag. List item is going to describe by LI tag. Basic example, I am going to take some list of some fruits, that is apple, mango, banana. So when we don't specify type here, type for unordered list, we are going to get these circle symbols, right? Another list hierarchy is this. Bullet styles, disk, we are going to have disk. Here not circles, we are going to get by default disk. So disk, circle means we are going to get like this, square means we are going to get this. But when we specify the symbol type square, we are going to get square symbols. So I will show this example in VS Code. See, for another list we are going to use UL, right? I will take the same exact example. See, we got here a symbol bullet point, disk bullet point. For this, I am going to mention type is equal to square. See, we got square symbols, square bullet points. Now I am going to specify disk, not disk, circuit. By default we get a disk only. See, we got circles. In this way we are going to have unordered list. Now we are going to discuss description list. See, here a description list is used when each item requires an explanation or definition. If we have some description, that is for HTML we are using some structures, right? Some elements to that. If we have taken some elements like suppose we take we taken this list element only. For this we are going to have main heading like HTML. For that we are going to have some subheading like list. In that we are going to have some description for that list. That description we are going to get in this DD, right? So instead of simple bullets or numbers, description list contain terms and their descriptions. We are going to have some terms and their descriptions. Suppose in programming languages we have some HTML, CSS, JavaScript and all, right? For HTML we are going to have some description, right? Like that, to describe some description we are going to use this one. These are the real life examples. Structure of description list. 3 tags are used in this description list. We are going to use 3 tags, that is DL, description list container, DT, that is a description term, that is whatever the term we want to describe, we are going to add the term in DT tag. DD means description details. So this is the example I will show you in VS Code. So description list hierarchy. This is the hierarchy. This is a description list. Whatever the main list we are going to keep here. DD means the description. Whatever the thing we want to describe, we are going to keep here. The description which we have to mention, we are going to keep in this. Multiple descriptions for one term. A single term can have multiple descriptions. So in HTML, if you want to describe some programming language, right? HTML. For this we are going to have some points, right? Those points we are going to keep in this DD, that is markup language. This is the markup language and foundation for foundation of web pages, right? We also having a nested list, that is inside UL we are unordered list we are going to use ordered list, inside ordered list we are going to use unordered list and all. These are the examples for that. I will show you this description list example in VS Code. See, here we are using here, that is a description list. Programming languages, right? In this we are having DD. In this we are having DD, that is the element which I am going to take HTML description, that is this is markup language, right? The like same I am going to describe for CSS. This is a styling language, that is we are going to use this CSS for styling, right? In programming languages we have HTML and CSS. For that HTML and CSS we are going to have some description, right? For that we are using this description languages. See, in programming languages we have HTML. This HTML refers to markup language and this CSS refers to styling language. These are the, so I will show you nested list, that is OL. In OL, that is programming languages. In this we are having HTML, right? For this HTML I am going to take some descriptions. UL, this is hypertext language and markup language, right? Like this only I am going to take one more, that is CSS. For this it's going to have, this is used for styling, right? See, for firstly I have taken ordered list, that is programming languages. That means this list items, that is HTML CSS is going to get in order list. See, for HTML CSS we got 1, 2, that is in order. In this order list I have taken some unordered list for description of this programming language. So we got this circles for this unordered list. That's all about list elements.